welcome back to my Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. We last left off getting through the Asylum and showing up here at the Firelink Shrine. We grabbed some goodies the last time, and as I promised, I would grab the Morning Star because I forgot where it was. And it wasn't that I forgot where it was, it's just that I was afraid to hop down this elevator shaft because I thought I was going to fall to my death. Fortunately, that isn't going to be the case. So we hop down here, head through this doorway, and here we are. Open this up for Homeward Bone, 6 of them. Morning Star. Cracked red-eyed orbs, and that's about it for here. And one last chest. Lloyd's Talisman. Okay, so the Morning Star is a little bit better in damage. Bring up the stats here. C and C parameter bonus, and the Morning Star has a C parameter bonus only for strength. So there's the left hand side for the weapons, regular damage is how much it does regularly. So this does 80, the Morning Star does 83. We get plus 27 because of our strength scaling. And down at the bottom where it says Aux effects, that is bleed, and that is a 300 down there. Where the longsword has just 24 with scaling and no other attributes. So we will equip the Morning Star for now. Won't be long. I am going to take one more shot here at the binoculars. I am not making any promises because this is not idea for me to be here right now in terms of where I am level-wise. Stats, all that stuff, but I am going to try to get this to show where it is. It is down here, so I will be able to grab it. It's just a matter of now getting back. I'm stuck. I cannot get up to where I wanted to. I was trying to roll up behind that gravestone and run back around, but wasn't able to get it. But we have all the items that we need from that graveyard area, so we don't have to worry about running back there. I had no souls, so all is good. We are going to run down here and grab a few more items. It's a Firekeeper. We are going to take this elevator down. There's an item there. You might as well kill some of these guys. They're weak and free souls this early in the game. Take anything you can get, especially if it's easy. All this stuff does add up. Did get that off. He also got his off though too. The nice thing about this Morning Star is it has a pretty quick attack on it. Just grabbing these souls because, like I said, it all adds up. We are going to grab this item here. via stock. And we are going to take another elevator. Is he just sleeping there? Alright, never mind. Anyway, we are going to take another elevator ride here. Well, not an elevator ride, sorry. We are just coming to this area. Going to grab this soul here. Not going to Blighttown or visit any drakes. We could try to shoot for the Black Knight Halberd, but I do want to try to get some humanity going before I make that attempt, because humanity does help increase your odds of finding uncommon items. So we'll ride the elevator back up, and we are going to level up a little bit. We will spend the souls that we acquired running around here and collecting anything to give you a jump start early in the game is super beneficial. Not that any of the enemies are super difficult to manage, but you can get surrounded easily if you're not taking them out quick enough. So as I said, anything helps. And fortunately in the remastered version we are allowed to use multiple quantities instead of going into the menu each time. And I'm failing at the menus, I can tell, sorry about that. And excuse me, having to use one at a time. We are almost there, guys. Alright. 3,000 souls, that gets us a little bit here. Level up. Gonna grab some vitality, endurance, more vitality. And I like the idea of having 15 vitality right now, so we're gonna go with that. Accept these terms and conditions. And we are going to progress now. I apologize if that was boring, grabbing all those items, but it does help. Every little bit helps. Deal with this guy now and his friends. Do have to be a little bit careful of the fire bombs that are coming down. He can get a lucky one off at times. We're gonna kill him and then we'll grab that item. Let him throw this and then make our move. And I have to be honest with you, the movement and controls are so much easier or smoother in the PS4 version than the Switch one. It is just so much more comfortable moving around and positioning yourself. Not gonna lie. Head up these stairs. There is a item down here at the end we'll grab. Another soul. Take out this jumbo-sized sewer rat. Grab another soul. Early on, those souls are helpful. But if I don't use them all, I usually save them for souls to buy stuff later. So this is what I mean. Nothing's super tough here, but you can get outnumbered pretty quick, or positioned poorly with 2 enemies that could end up getting you killed. Fire bomb. As I said, I will definitely be swapping to 2 hands and 1 hand throughout certain points here. It's helpful to get used to using that, because you can do quite a bit more damage using 2 hands. Especially if you have large openings. It's better to take advantage of that. I don't know if there's an item down there. We can try the jump here. Ooh, I failed. Alright. All good. And there is a dragon who will be helpful for us coming up. This is an area that could be dangerous if you just kind of think you can go in and smash in faces. So it's better to go be wise coming in here the first time. That archer will... It's not that he does a lot of damage, but he can just slow you down or cause you to hesitate for a second. That could lead to your death. But alone, he is nothing. So, there is another bonfire here. I will grab this. There's no sense in trying to get risky here. We'll head back over to here, though. I only lit the bonfire, so if I die, I'm an idiot. And it will cost me dearly. But I'm comfortable with my skill this early on to where I think I can handle it.
Well, now, you see, then I trade.
Now, I'm sure many people watching probably already know what I'm doing right now. Others might not. Standard arrow, wooden arrow. Okay, standard arrows do more. I am going to load up on arrows for right now. Because I have the souls available to me, I am not buying 130. That is not happening. I think there's a quicker way of doing this. I don't know what the button is, but I do just want to grab 60 arrows. These will come in handy later.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to rest the bonfire again. Level up. We can't level up yet. We need 800 souls. 847, I believe it was. So, quickly grab those. Got the speed off on that one. Caused them to hesitate, which was nice. Okay, going to level up now. And dump one more into strength. Because there is a weapon that we will be grabbing in the near future that will need a little bit more strength than what is required for the weapon that we're using now. This area can get a little ugly. Okay, took a hit here. It's alright though. These firebomb guys are a bit of a pain in the ass, so just be mindful of them. Gotta backstab finally. It's a double hit. The first hit doesn't do too much damage, but that second one puts on the pain. Oh, shit. I'm not like an amazing parry guy here, so you won't see me trying that often, if at all. Just as a heads up. Grab this chest. Black fire bombs. Hit up here. There's 3 guys, and also sometimes the firebomb guys turn around and start taking their shots. Oh, he threw a firebomb. Okay, that was risky, what I just did. Just swinging wildly like that. I knew that I had a good opportunity to hit the one guy that I wasn't really aiming for, because he does swing somewhat wildly with the Morning Star. Almost fell off there. Kick this guy off, and we only have to deal with one guy now. We can jump here. I don't think it leads to anything for us, other than bragging rights of I made it. This next area can get a little ugly at times too. Gold pine resin, we will be using that. I like to bring these guys up here because of that arrow that you just saw. Nice double kill. If they want to play defensive, just kick them. There's a special somebody down there that we will grab later when I also have more humanity or better luck, we'll say. Down here, don't get hit by that barrel. It's unnecessary damage. We can go down and fight Havrol right now, I think, right? Yeah, but we're not going to do that. It'd be better to get some better weapons before taking on that tall challenge at the moment. I mean, he's not tough. You can totally beat him without taking any damage, but we're not going. It'll take a while right now because we're not dealing out too much. Going to equip the pine resin here. Head on up this ladder. I like to roll here because these guys can be a pain in the balls at times with their timing of their arrows. Again, like I said, anytime you can take avoid unnecessary damage is idea. So I am going to apply this now, just to be safe. Probably could have waited a little bit, but it's alright. So, this is Taurus Demon. He can be messy to fight because of the area that we have to work with, but he goes down quick. As you see, I already did 415 damage there. He swings wildly if you are good with your rolls. You don't want to stay up here too long because he will come in. Alright, I did not land that attack coming down. So I will take him on like this. So this is the part that's dangerous, is you don't have a real great area to work with in terms of fighting him, but staying close to him and staying in the crotch region, you tend to be a little bit safe. I need to create some space though, because he is chunking me right now. If I can get him to, or I can just roll him. Okay, so he also does damage with his steps, apparently. That is unfortunate. I really did not want to have to die on this boss. Had I landed that second hit coming off the top of the tower, I would have had him for sure. Yeah, if I had hit him coming down that second time with like the actual dropping blow, that fight would have been over pretty quickly. But you know, that's Dark Souls for you. Okay, kind of get a little bit defensive here. Was hoping to. Take an Estus here. But I promise, he's not that tough of a boss. You just gotta be careful with positioning, that's all. These guys did not turn around, that's good. The one thing that's kind of shitty going back in there is I don't know what my timing is going. Oh, he did a double attack. Shit. Swing wildly. Right. Okay. Fight this guy up here, and then we are good to go. Right, head back in here. Gonna apply the pine resin here because I believe the boss fight starts back up. I've never really failed on this boss, so I can't say for sure. Alright, so they do give you some time. And there are archers here. So I'm glad I did not initiate combat with him. We'll use some pine resin on them. I can't reapply it. Damn it. Okay. So get him to come down. Hopefully we land our dropping shots here. I think I just lost the pine resin on this. I did. Yep, he got me with another step. I do kind of want to get by him and climb up this ladder, if possible. And he got a good shot on me there, didn't he? Damn. Alright. So I need to land this hit here. Got it. Estes. Take another one. Alright, let's go, big boy. Let's switch to two hands here and finish this fight. That's how the fight should have gone the first time. And I apologize, it didn't. So that's Taurus Demon. The bridge monster. Head down here. And meet an icon of the Dark Souls saga here.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide the reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, I have a...
And he wants us to join his faction. And we get a white soapstone from him. Now, this part, you're going to take some damage, likely. There's a big boy that comes running through here. We got most of the way, at least. And we got free souls. That was the dragon that we saw when we first came to the Undead Burg here. But this is a shortcut that will be used quite often from here on out. And going to rest at the bonfire, level up. We're going to grab some more vitality, endurance as well. Go with that. Alright. Pretty good episode, except for the fact that I failed on Taurus Demon one time, but we came back and beat his ass. But I appreciate you all watching. Please give me a subscribe, a like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. With that, I will see you then. Goodbye.